To find Patrick Maswanganyi. Now it's been worked to Relebohile.
My team.
Yeah. Now Siemo will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Now Mofokeng rolls it across, and moments after squandering an opportunity to go ahead, they are behind. He's really enjoying his time in front of goal of late. It's Yanela Mputuma.
Brilliant assist. Look at Apollo playing the ball, really breaking the line. There's not two wingers, by the way, but they tend to come inside and form those two things. That's what you need from a striker. You need to get into the right places there. He made sure that he had that sprint just to...
Richards Bay last season as the ball is nicked away here by Mofokeng. Looking once again for...
I guess
it could be on the cards.
Exactly, and I guess...
Thousands, so a big milestone for him. From a Buccaneers perspective, as really glides past one and slips it through here for Mputuma. Plenty of players forward for Orlando Pirates on the spin. Nemtajen, they suffered that 8-1 defeat here for Orlando Pirates.
You can see again Orlando Pirates trying to have those combination play, trying just to box, and that's what really did.
Mofokeng has been located here by Maswanganyi, swings it in from a different angle. Skosana did get his head on that, necessary. Have scored 4 goals from outside the area this season. They're in the lead, Orlando Pirates. Only their opponents, Marumo Gallants, have more long-range goals this season. They have 5.
And now, I guess, with Orlando Pirates, we've always known that it's always time.
Have come from outside the box is Mofokeng. Mofokeng. Takes on the shot.
They manage those situations.
Mofokeng has been located unmarked in the box. Beginning the inquest as to how exactly to do that and get away with that.
I mean, look at that. You had so much inside the box, and then we know.
And Tajela leaving it for Maswanganyi, turns it over to Mofokeng. Of the wall has been left here for Mofokeng, who just couldn't get it to come down. Ball here from Runde. Mofokeng turning away. Mofokeng. Maswanganyi. Kaula. Perhaps because it was
late again when the ball was gone again. So you can just see that late via a second or two.
Gallants. So they actually, when facing Sundowns in any match that comes at least within, Anikwa scored and Anikwa away. Now Mofokeng. Makaula. Mofokeng. Ntajela. There's Mofokeng once again. Lovely ball from Apollos. Mofokeng. Mofokeng has chopped it back onto his left foot. But
out wide, especially from a Klidisi side, they seem to look like something there, but with really here, he wasn't supposed to turn and go back to his left. I think he's got his strongest foot on the right. This man here has to tall and be able to defend.
Then going for goal, but only Siandan Lovo of Lamont for Golden Arrows. Now Mofokeng. Feeds Ndaba, hands it back to him.
Collect points. You're not shy because you know that at home you're dominant.
There's Mofokeng. Still he goes on. Finding Apollos. Lucha was upon him really swiftly.
I guess also Apollos was in a way, so then there's a number of players. So there with just a one touch to open your body. With this quality, you could have played the ball out wide.
King moves it on to Makaula. Ndaba. Ndaba's ball for Evidence Makgopa.
It's very difficult. Once you're trying to control and then it just gets stuck on your feet, it's very, very difficult. And he has to think a little bit quicker there.
Mofokeng floats it in and helped towards the back posts. Moremi for Mofokeng. Still Mofokeng. 8-4, Paulus shifts it onto his left, makes the pass. Mofokeng, and in the Betway Premiership, that loss to Skokuni United beginning of the season, only lost in the last 14 home matches as it's squeezed through here by Mofokeng.
It's indeed driving with the ball. Marumo the onside, and you were hoping that he'll be able to this man.
Mule, Mofokeng, Sindami over the two defenders.
Yeah, you would have had, and Remy is a very, very speedy player. Just play the ball nicely there for him.
Now, miscue from Mube. Presents an opportunity to Mofokeng on the flank. He's got around him brilliantly. Pulled back by Mube. Van Rooyen's ball to the edge of the area. Sindami can't control. It's a lovely pick out from the fullback. Here's Mofokeng. Mofokeng bends it.
Yeah, but those are moments that he will grow game by game. He needs to have those type of shots on target.
And he has it again. Mofokeng. Still Mofokeng. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. It's 3 in 3 league games for Relebohile.
Just when you think the ball, he lost the ball inside there in that box. Because defenders are thinking he's going to take a first shot, and then he doesn't, he delays, he finds his time. You know, just to add on to exceptional game that he's been having, and I think he's more dangerous whenever he plays, you know, coming in as a 10, being able to, for Arubi there. Look at the opportunity being given open. Look at the defender, they're just diving in there, but I guess with that last shot with Mofokeng, I think the toe poke there, it really, really troubled Arubi.
Well, let's run through his last 3 league matches. He was rested for TTM. No need to field him against an amateur side. Magesi, assist, Zulu, goal, and he hits the upright from long range, which results in an own goal, so contributing heavily to that as well. And then today, assist. Exactly. That means he needs to produce on Wednesday.
Yeah, he needs to produce on Wednesday, come weekend again against him.
No. Mofokeng coming deep to collect. Mariko, 3 today.
Guess what? That's where the biggest problems are. You know, being able to let in those number of goals.
Now, has he measured that correctly? And Sindami did stay on side, but through for Mofokeng. Mofokeng has slipped in Moremi. Well, he stood on the ball as he received it. He carrying the ball forward. Mofokeng still might have a chance. Mofokeng bends it onto the roof of the net.
He's fencing a brace today.